Okay, today we're going to go over the red pack on car 53. It's right in the back of car 53. We only have one red pack. It is a MSA air pack. So basically we have our 30-minute bottles, which is on all of our air packs. We have our 45-minute bottles, which on truck 21 are the two front compartment air bottles. And then this is a 60-minute bottle, or a 1-hour bottle. So the red pack is very simple compared to our old one. You can turn the bottle on right away. So as soon as we know we're going in for something, we're going to turn the bottle on. So we open it up. You got your extra mask right here, and you turn the bottle on. Okay. So once the bottle's on, no air is blowing out, as you can see. It's ready to go. And then we have 3 ways we could use this pack. There's a high pressure connection right here on the top. As you can see, it's right here, very accessible. And all you have to do is open it up and pull it out. And then the other one, the second one we have is the body breather connection, or the low pressure connection here on the side. And then the third and final way is with the air mask. If you have some sort of a mask problem with one of your people, it's just low pressure connection right into the body breather connection. So we'll go over each one. So you can see here on the air pack, you have the UAC connection. So if I'm with somebody and they have this air pack on and they're low on air, and they're obviously their low air alarm's going off, we have this UAC connection. It lights up when their low air alarm's going off, and all you have to do is take this cap off here, and that, like I said, the connection's lit up. You grab your high pressure hose, take the cap off, and then all you have to do is on the left side, you just plug right into the bottle. So it just clips right in, it starts filling, takes about 60 seconds. The benefit to this one is, as soon as that 60 seconds is up and the bottle's full, you unhook it, and you could, if you had to drag the person out, you could just drag them out, and you don't have to drag them out with the bottle. So this is the ideal situation if it's somebody that has a broken leg or really hurt themselves that we're going to have to drag them out. This is the connection that we want to use. So again, if they're not breathing, or they're not able to get air at all, we're not even going to bother with any of these connections. We're just going to drag them out. Okay, so that's our first way, with the high pressure connection. Our second way is the buddy breather connection. So as everybody knows, here on our left side we have this connection right here for our buddy breathing connection. So if I'm inside with firefighter A and he's low on air for some reason and we're going to buddy breathe, it's very simple. We both just take out our buddy breather connection, and it has a cap on it, and it's a male and a female connection. It does not matter which one you plug into. So I'm going to take this one out of this air pack, and you just plug right into it. Doesn't matter if we plug into this one or if we plug into this one. It does not matter. The thing to remember with this is to unhook it. You always have to push it together first and then pull back on the collar. So remember, that's on your left side. It's kind of hard to get to if you reach across your body. I always go with my left hand to grab it. It's easier. So again, this is the second way with the red pack, and with the red pack, it's right here on the side. Pull out the same exact connection that you have on your body. I would pull mine out, and then I would just plug it in right into the bottle. Male to female, it doesn't matter which one you plug into. So that's the second way. And then the third and final way is I'm inside, my mask fails, or something happens with my regulator, something's wrong. All they do then is take this buddy breather connection, the low pressure connection, plug it in, and then the mask is ready to go. I just put on this mask. So again, a 1-hour bottle. The bottle inside the bag, when you take it out to take a look at it, that is part of the training, is to take it out and look at it on car 53 when it comes out. There's a UAC connection on the bottle itself, and if you need to quick fill the bottle, the 60-minute bottle. But the way we want to store this is the mask obviously goes in that front compartment. This low pressure connection just goes in the side pouch right here. And the reason why we always want to do it the same way is common sense, is if it's smoky or dark, you know where everything's at. So that just goes in the side there, and then this one just goes right here in the top. So the extra feeds into the top, and then it sticks out here so you can see it. Couple quick things on the air packs. Firefighter Patterson and Firefighter Farinacci wanted us to pass on was, when we clean these things, make sure we take the bottles out after a fire and scrub the whole pack, get real good. A lot of times we're finding stuff underneath where the bottles go. Like I said, that UAC connection lights up when your bottle's low. You also have indicators here on the back of the pack that light up, so you can tell where the guy in front of you, what their air level is. Obviously it's green then it goes to amber halfway, and then it goes to red. One last thing, the regulator. These regulators are different than our Scott regulators. All of our expensive stuff used to be in the mask. It's now in the regulator itself. So we either want to have our regulator attached to the mask here, or here in the connection point on your air pack. So that protects the regulator and make sure everything stays good with that. When you wash those, don't dunk those in a bucket of water. You have to wipe them down real good. And one last thing with the air pack is when you put it on, remember it's meant to be worn up on your hips. So get it up onto your hips so it sits right down nicely on your hips, and then tighten your shoulder straps. And then we always want to make sure we buckle this waist strap, because when we're dragging somebody out, this keeps the pack on them good, so you're able to grab them by the shoulder straps or by this point on the backpack and pull them right out. That's it. Thank you.